So, good evening and welcome to the class of Vedic Mathematics, the first step towards Vedic Maths. So, I'll not start what is Vedic Maths. I'll start why Vedic Mathematics. Why should we learn Vedic Maths? Yes, any one of you. Why Vedic Mathematics? Why should we learn Vedic Math? What is the need of Vedic Mathematics? Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay. So, yes, Kanika, why Vedic Mathematics? Bashir?
Sir,
For
to
fast
speed up
calculations.
Okay,
fast calculation.
good. That is the first point. That is the only major point which we always see whenever we switch on the, whenever we write something regarding Vedic maths. The first instance Google, Chat GPT, anyone gives is fast speed.
Mathematics
And we need to
calculations.
learn why fast speed. Do you know why speed increases in Vedic mathematics? We'll go to that depth also. Anything else? Ashwini, are you on
Repeat
mute?
the question.
This is a question. Why Vedic mathematics?
For fast calculation.
What else? Ashwini, you're mute.
Sir, it has easy tricks and it is our ancient method to solve the problems faster.
Yes, sorry, I'll suggest you one word. See, today from tomorrow you will become a trainer of Vedic maths. So stop using this word tricks. It is not trick. Trick is something a magician do, which you forget in a day. Learn it as a concept. You will never forget, and it will be a boon to you. So trick means it is applicable on one thing, two things, but Vedic maths is a concept in itself, which is applicable in entire mathematics. You talk about arithmetics, Vedic mathematics. You talk about algebra, it is possible. You talk about calculus, conics, trigonometry, geometry, anything and everything, wherever mathematical calculations come, that can be solved using Vedic mathematics. So it cannot be a trick. Now, why Vedic mathematics? Why is it becoming so important? So if you were a kid, if you were a child, I would have given you the points like you were telling 10 to 15 times faster. It removes the burden, removes scratch work, helps in increasing concentration and reduce silly mistakes. But first thing you need to learn as a trainer. Tomorrow you become a trainer, you are a teacher. So most important thing is now it is a part of curriculum. As per national education policy, Vedic maths is being implemented. So when we talk about is being implemented, that means it is going to become compulsory. So today it is not a choice. It is not a choice left. We have to do it. It is our compulsion. If we want to be in the field of mathematics, we have to do it. And now comes why Vedic mathematics in the terms of students. Why should they learn Vedic mathematics? So very first thing was what all of you said was 100% correct. Mathematical calculations 10 to 15 times faster. So it increases the calculations. But comes the question why? Why does calculation speed increases with Vedic mathematics? So we'll discuss on this in 5-10 minutes. Kanika, there is a lot of disturbance at your back end. Yes, you will be getting the recording. And if you're not, after the class, you'll be getting this recording. So not to worry. Second thing is, but why online classes? Classes are meant so that you can ask the questions. If you just want the recording, that is available free also. So you can go to my YouTube channel, you'll get free recordings. But then you cannot learn because your doubts you can only ask. Right. Second major point is it removes the burden. So, what is the burden of any child's life? Yes, tell me. Yes, Bashir, Kanika. What is the burden?
Phobia of mathematics, sir.
Mathematics is a burden itself, but what in mathematics? What particular in mathematics which we face? Which we call it as the most difficult one, which is still a burden on our life till now. Even if we are turned into math professors, we still have fear with that one particular topic. If you remember, that was a topic called multiplication tables. Because all of us of our age, they got scolding, beating, thrashing, so many things just because of tables. You cannot point out even a single person who was not thrashed for tables.
Yes, sir.
When you'll see tomorrow, these tables can be done in 10 seconds. We'll try to do it today also. So when tables can be done in 10 seconds, why we are facing that burden? Because we have not adapted those techniques, those simple mathematics. So here, Vedic mathematics removes that burden of life. That means multiplication tables, where you need not to understand, remember, or cram the tables more than 9. So if you know tables up till 9, everything can be sorted out. Third important thing, it reduces your scratch work. What do you mean by scratch work? Scratch work means the rough work. Most of the times,
Yes,
you'll be
yes.
able to solve calculations within fraction of seconds mentally. So when you're doing everything mentally, why rough work is required? So this is an advantage of Vedic mathematics, as well as here I would add as well as finger counting. Most of the teachers, most of you are teaching abacus. So students develop that habit of using fingers, which
Yes.
does not give a good impression in the society. As well as it focuses on some particular calculations only. So with Vedic maths, that finger counting is reduced to an extent. Fourth, the biggest problem of every child or the biggest complaint every mother has, my child is studying but not able to focus, not able to pay attention, not able to concentrate. And that is the same complaint what every teacher has when a PTM is going on. So parent is concerned about the concentration, teacher is also saying the same four words, not paying attention, not focusing, not.
Focus.
Now the question arises, have any one of those two, has anyone taught us how to focus, how to
Getting
pay attention?
confused in the computer one and all now because that it is not visible perfectly.
What?
It is that answers they're giving space for some, they're not giving space. I'm getting confused.
Some space or someone not getting space?
Archana, you are talking to whom?
Yeah, ma'am.
So the biggest confusion, my child is not able to concentrate, not able to focus, not able to pay attention. How will you pay attention? Has anyone ever taught how to pay attention? Whenever this question arises, some teach, okay, start meditation. You'll be able to focus. Do you think a child's age is that of meditation?
No, sir.
And the same child does not need concentration, focus, paying attention in games. So why in education? You need to question yourself. Because in games, they find something interesting.
Interesting, yes.
When you find something interesting, you repeat the things. Repetition is there. Repetition means doing it again and again. And that is called as focusing in the normal sense, and then which leads to the concentration or paying attention. So in Vedic maths, you increase with the concentration. Why? Because you start loving it. What was a burden? What was a difficult thing for you? You suddenly find, oh, that was such an easy thing. We were not taught this way. I can cite you hundreds and hundreds of examples where life has changed with people, with the students, with the teachers. And that is why you need to understand this, not cram it. If you are cramming Vedic mathematics, you may teach to one or two people good. But the moment you are standing on the stage and people are bouncing back you the questions, there you can find a difficulty. So fourth was increase the concentration. Fifth, last but not the least, it reduces silly mistakes. Now, what are the silly mistakes of maths? What do we call as silly mistakes in maths? What are silly mistakes? So there are two common silly mistakes. That is multiple carryovers. Borrow in subtraction. Carryovers come in addition, multiplication, and in subtraction we get borrows. I'll give you a very small example. If I ask you 999 into 999, now if you have to multiply this number, that means every time you'll be getting a carryover of 8 or 9.
Yes, sir.
Correct. So many carryovers, and in 3 steps you'll be having carryover. You can visualize now. But if you'll ask the same question in Vedic maths, we can do in 1 second. So that means that multiple carryovers have been reduced. Finish. And similarly, in subtraction, sometimes, even I don't know about you, you might be quite intelligent people, but there was something what you call 100 minus something. We don't understand why borrowing 1 and it get converted to 10.
10, yes, sir.
There is no logic about it. So that was a confusing topic for students. Multiple carryovers and borrow. And these are the two silly mistakes every time every child does initial days up till 5th standard, 6th standard. And if you're doing those silly mistakes till then your level in mathematics goes down and it takes years to improve. So so mathematics is always taken as a fear factor, as a havoc, as a stress. And this has been induced in the minds of the child. We always treat maths, oh, maths is the most difficult thing. So I'll not give you today definition of Vedic mathematics that it is I'll give you very simple words. It is what makes mathematics simple, easy, and faster. Only 3 things: simple, easy, and faster. And somebody asked me, can you define in one word? So yes, the one word for this is magical. सेशन में हूं, बाद में करता हूं। So simple, easy, and faster. One word, magical. One thing you have to remember is Vedic mathematics. It is called so. Why it is called as Vedic? Why not something else?
Because it is taken from the Vedas, our Vedas,
Perfect.
our Vedas.
So how many Vedas do we have?
4.
It is taken from Atharva Veda.
So we have 4 Vedas. What are those?
Rig
Rig,
Ved, Yajurved, Atharved, Samved.
Yes.
Ved.
So this particular subject has been taken from Atharveda,
Yes.
Atharvedas.
the Veda which deals with mechanics, mathematics, science, sculpture, medicine, right? And that is why we call it as Vedic. Also, one other meaning of Vedic means ocean of knowledge. So Vedic, like Ved, it's taken from Ved only. So Ved is also ocean of knowledge. Similarly, Vedic also represents ocean of knowledge. And who gave us this beautiful subject? So he was Swami Bharati Krishna Tirath. Swami Bharati Krishna Tirath. He was a Shankaracharya, a scholar, a mathematician from Jagannath Puri. So there is a Shankara Peeth at Jagannath Puri.
Jagannath, yes,
That
sir.
is in Odisha, like Bashir, you have in Kashmir, Srinagar, above Dal Lake.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Right.
sir.
So just now, because just now we had a class of students of Kashmir, so I had to give that reference. So that is, he was behind this. He gave us this beautiful subject, but unfortunately, his work was burnt. One of his disciple, she was from UK. So her diary was published first with Motilal Das publication. And then we got this subject. But when you try to go deep inside this, so Vedic maths can solve entire arithmetic, all the mathematical calculation up till your addition, subtraction, multiplication, scaling, cubing, square root, cube root, done. All 8 arithmetic operations. Then you talk about uh, algebra, yes. You talk about calculus, yes. You talk about conics, yes. You talk about trigonometry, yes. So anything and everything, wherever mathematical calculations come, even coordinate geometry also you can solve. So let it be in physics, let it be in organic chemistry, let it be in wherever you find calculations. You might have heard the news last year. It was NASA, they use this. So see, it is not, they are using the calculations. For calculations, they are using this because it improves the calculation. There are so many unanswered things in mathematics. All those who are math teachers, they can discuss with me. I can tell them what are simple things, but they are unanswered. For example, adding and subtracting simultaneously. This is not possible in addition, in mathematics. No, you will say, wow, how, sir? Addition, subtraction, we do. I'm saying a word simultaneously. So simultaneously, this cannot happen. You have to segregate. But in Vedic maths, it's possible. Divisibility we talk about. Divisibility is not possible of 7, 13. Now, in new books, they have written, okay, do this, do this. They have mentioned the steps. But how they are doing it, it is clueless. It is just cramming part. So Vedic maths even solves the unanswered things of mathematics. So that's why somebody said trick. I said, don't say trick. And that is every time I repeat in my classes, because I believe until unless you have thorough knowledge of the subject, you are right. You can say it a trick. But once you will learn this, you'll say, no, it is a concept in itself which solves so many things. Right. Now, we'll be focusing on three things. And I would suggest everybody of you also, because you are not here to learn only, you are here to learn and then implement. Correct. Your motive is not learning. Your motive is to learn and then further implement. So what to do if a student is walking to you of a third class, fifth class, or eighth class? What to teach them first day? Yes, Ashwini, what will you teach to a third class student, to the fifth, and to the eighth?
Sir, I will teach the concept of addition only. First addition, then subtraction.
Okay. Yes, Kanika? Yes, Bashir?
Sir, first we'll teach numbers, then place value, then addition, subtraction, and then so on.
And if a class 8 student is there?
First we do digital sums, subtraction, addition, then multiplication.
Ma'am, I just asked first class. So first day, first class, what will you teach? And Archana? Okay. Now see, everybody has a different choice. I will not say you are not correct at your part. But my thinking process is something different. What I believe is not even a single child is interested to learn mathematics. If you don't agree to this, I can prove right now, even you, all of you are not interested to learn maths. You have paid, so you are here. You're not interested in learning. You're interesting video मिल जाएगा तो थोड़ा सा समझ लेंगे. This is hardcore truth. Because we think we are wasting time in learning. Same as with the kids. They follow us only. So what I say is, first day they don't come to you to learn anything new. They are already suffering from that pain, that fear. So why will, if we teach them something new again, they'll run away. So first step you need to create is confidence in them. So that they feel better. They feel relaxed. So teaching new, teaching addition, teaching multiplication cannot solve the purpose. Now, how to build the confidence? Today we'll learn that. Second, to remove the old burdens, whatever they think about maths, whatever they have in their minds, that burden removal is important. If you are able to remove that burden, you'll feel that those students start talking to you, they start conversations with you, they start listening to you. Otherwise, I'm again, see, when I am discussing, I talk about my personal experiences in online classes, in offline sessions across the globe. So what I have felt is every parent is happy with the kids till preschool, UKG. Class 1, because 4 years they are happily going, nothing interesting, enjoying. Class 1, they start getting that mathematics also. They don't realize that. But after second, they feel, oh, marks are going down.
Yeah.
And the parent, the mother, because I participate in book fairs, I participate in school sessions. Mothers having their kids of class 1, 2, 3, they are in maximum numbers who come to you.
My daughter is topper in the class 1
Perfect.
in mathematics.
Perfect. So what happens is, why they start coming to you? Because they start understanding that my child is not able to grasp that. So you always get maximum students of class 3rd for classes also. It is the best stage where you can teach them also Vedic mathematics. As per national education policy also, it starts with class 3rd onwards. Very few good schools, they have implemented from class 1. Otherwise, 3rd is the best stage or best spot where you can introduce. And the third thing is, what you need to show them is speed. So when you start teaching the kids, first build their confidence, remove the burden inside them, and then show them the showcase what Vedic maths holds, that speed, which we wrote as the first topic. And then believe me, your child will not leave the classes. They'll be with you for another 2 months, 3 months, whatever classes you hold. And they'll learn from the basics. They'll understand the basics. Correct. Now, coming to the confidence building, I don't have any medicine to give it, but that is what it comes with the first topic, what we call as digit sum. Now, why this is essential? If you have observed, in every school in maths exam, you get a rough sheet, right from class 1 to class 12th and above. In every maths exam, you're getting a rough sheet. And the teacher says, check your answers, verify your answer before submitting. Correct? Has anyone ever taught how to check the answers? Tell me.
No, sir.
So that is the confusion. See, a child is doing correct. Like you said, Kanika, topper in first class. That's great. But we need to continue that. Got my point? We have to
Yes,
make
sir.
sure that she continues.
Yes, sir.
That is the achievement. So a child is dependent. Now, maybe she is correct. When you give some questions to her, she is correct. But even then she asks, Mama, please check my answer. Yes or no? Ma'am, is this an
Yes,
answer?
sir.
Or they check
Yes,
with
sir.
the answer
Perfect.
key. Now, the problem is every maths exam, every maths book is having answer keys. Do we have answer keys in history, English, social science, anywhere? No, but we have in maths. Why do we need answer keys? Just think about it. If you teach them digit sum, why do they need answer key? And that is the reason I have never given answer key in Vedic mathematics. My books are the only one which are not giving answer keys, because I teach them digit sum first. You have to follow the basics. So digit sum will help you to correct yourself every time. The child is not going to ask, just give me one second. Khushi, A child is asking the teacher, cross-checking with teacher, at home parents, answer key, calculator, and nowadays with AI. Every time they have this question, is this a answer? This is their question. Even if they are correct, their doubt is this. And in exam, all these five are absent and they get confused because they have never been taught how to check. So the teacher is saying check your answers, verify your answer, but they mean is to redo, not to solve, not to do. So we need to turn the students in the first day itself from is this an answer to this is a answer. Now tell me, what is the difference between first and second? Same four words. Yes, is there any difference? Yes, Kanika, is
Confidence.
this an answer to this is an answer? Any difference? Bashir, Ashwini, Archana,
Sir, confidence, sir.
that is what you have to shift from question mark to confidence.
Yes, sir.
By the by 10 answering 10 20 questions there, they'll start adding to this. This is the answer and it is correct.
Correct.
Just I'll give you one small experiment you can do. Stand in front of a mirror, say I can do it, I can do it, I can do it for 10 times. After 11th time you'll start feeling I can do this. So when just by speaking you can feel, if you are doing it correctly, why will you not feel? That is called as self-confidence. The moment you start getting corrected, every time you are correct, you'll start feeling. So this is the first thing I always teach. From the first day, we'll lay down that we will never ask, is this answer? We'll say, this is answer.
Yes, sir.
So every time your student will be motivated, will be positive, will be excited. That gives you a good class going, right? So let's start with the topic. Digit sum. So as per the name, what is that? What it represents? What is digit sum? Yes. What is digit sum? As per the name also, what you feel?
To add the digits. To add the digits.
The digits to what? Yes, anyone? So as the name says, sum, digit. So it is nothing but, sorry, sum of digits of a number. Digit sum means sum of digits of a number. So what is a number? A number could be single digit. A number could be multi-digit. Or single digit number. The number itself is digit sum. How? See. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 9. Now, if it is a single digit, I say sum of the digits. It's only single. So digit sum will be also same. Finish. Second, if it is a double digit, 10. So 1 plus 0, again 1. 1, 17. 1 plus 7, it is 17. Oh,
Nine.
sorry. 8.
8.
1, 19. So 10. 10 means again 1. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 means 1. Or 27. So 2 plus 7, 9.
9.
Clear? Anyone has a doubt? So let's practice a few. So what is 28? Yes, what is the digit
Can
sum of
1.
28?
1, sir.
55.
1.
1.
68.
5.
5.
75.
3.
3.
3.
7.
92.
2.
2.
Now, same. Let's do it for 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. Correct? Similarly, 3, 8, 7. So 18 means 9. Correct?
9.
Okay, let's do it. What is triple four?
3.
3.
3.
What is 718?
7.
7.
What is 396?
9.
9.
What is 158?
5.
What is 257?
5.
5.
Perfect. So see, your speed also increases. Same as with the kids. You have to do it. Let's go for 4 digit. 1, 4, 3, 2. Or 3, 4, sorry. Sorry.
3,
3.
sir.
1736.
8.
9.
So 1 and 7 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 6 is 17. So 17 means 8. Correct, Achna? I'll give you the shortcut also. Don't worry. 1354.
4.
2827.
1.
1.
Very good. Perfect. Now, here. Now, what is the problem with all of us? Or with the kids? We give them some question. They start looking for paper and pen. Because they are not doing anything from here. So we need to, and the basics of Vedic maths is VRL. That means visualization, reasoning, and logics. If you talk to me, I'll say this VRL is a life-changing process. I told you I can cite you so many examples for every point. Now, today, or the first class, you're not teaching only addition. You're not teaching digit sum. You are teaching them how to visualize. How you will do this? We'll again go back to the same. What is digit sum of 19?
1.
What is
1.
digit sum of 99?
9.
9.
What is
9.
digit sum of 729?
9.
What is digit sum of 5, 4, 3, 6, 1?
1.
1.
Now why you took 4 seconds for this? You know why? Now just focus. If in 19, if you close your eyes, ignore 9, what is left?
1.
1.
1. And 1 was your digit sum. If 99, you ignore 9, answer was 9 in your front. Here, if you would have ignored this or 9, answer was 9 in front of you. Here,
9.
if you ignore this 9, answer was 1. But what you were doing? You were doing 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 3, 12, 12 plus 6, 18, 18 plus 1, 19, 19 means 10, 10 means 1. So you were doing so many calculations, but if you are able to observe that number in your brain, what is visualization? Observing. So if you are able to observe the number, मैंने पानी कहा था उसको, ले ही नहीं, ये ले जाओ, दे दे यार, उसको स्पेशल क्या के भेजा, पानी दे दे मुझे. So if you are able to observe a number, if you are able to visualize a number, that means you started doing calculations from your brain. This is what you are missing. I'll give you a proof of this. Ashwini, how many phone numbers do you remember?
Either 1 or 2.
अच्छा, Bashir?
Most importantly, wife's number.
ये नहीं पूछा, वो तो सब रखते हैं.
बस वही एक याद है, खुद का भी नहीं है.
Years back, how many numbers you were remembering when you were having this mobile?
Most of the numbers we remembered at that
Correct.
time.
So why it happened? Why did we forget? What happened actually? Actually, earlier we were writing down, jotting it down, and we were remembering kind of. Now we just save it without even observing the number.
Observing the numbers, yes.
Let's say I call you, you will not see my number. You'll say, Dr. Yogesh called, save, Dr. Yogesh, finish. Now, if you forget my name, finish.
Same.
Or, see, understand the example. So, if your mobile gets switched off and you need to contact me from other number, you don't know because you never look at my number.
Number, yes, sir.
And earlier, since we were joined, so what lesson you learned? When you started ignoring it, your brain also started ignoring. Na? So earlier, 10 years back, you were remembering hundreds of numbers, and females, they remember every number.
Every number, yes, sir.
They remember date of birth of every relative. They remember marriage anniversary. They remember marriages.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you call. So why this has happened then? They have good memory because they stopped observing the numbers. So when you have not seen something, how can you remember that? So this is the first step. Why I said, generally, when we teach to the students, we say, close your eyes, think about 9, ignore 9. So what is left? 1. So that means if you ignore 9, your answer is always in front of you. Or you can ignore 9 also. You can ignore numbers adding to 9. So that could be 7 and 2. That could be 8 and 1. That could be 6 and 3. That could be 5 and 4. Correct. So you can always ignore them. What happens with this? Your speed automatically increases because here you added the numbers. I said ignore. You could see the answer 1. 2 things you learn. 1, you started observing numbers. That means you are paying attention, which is the first point towards concentration. I'll repeat. There is no medicine for concentration. Horlicks boost, wo kuch nahi chalta hai. When you start focusing, you will increase it. So focus is always through small things. So this is the first step. And what advantage you are getting? Your speed is increasing. That's why you will again focus. Once you understand this, oh, I'm saving time. You'll not, second time, you will not add. You will focus only. Shortcuts, though, everybody wants, na? So tomorrow,
sir.
if you know one shortcut, you'll never go by the long route. You'll always try for the shortcut. So this is how you bribe the student and motivate them to start focusing.
Focus on.
Now it is clear. Now, so first point was digit sum is sum of the digits of a number. Second point is it is always between 1 to 9, right? Digit sum is always
Between 1 and 9.
single digit number between 1 to 9. Correct? Up till here, any point? Third, so third point was if you can ignore, so you can write, you can ignore number 9 and combinations of it. 1 and 8, 2 and 7, 6 and 3, 4 and 5, like this. Just to speed up. So two advantages you get. One is focus alert ho gaya. And second, you get the speed also. Now, this is the first exercise you do. You have to. Second, is it all? No. So trick, you can say 9 is a trick, but it's not finished yet. Because we were ignoring 9, so this concept is also called as Nava Shesh. Digit sum is also called as Nava Shesh. Third name, Bij Ank. Bijank, generally we say, or Bij Ank. And the fourth name is digital root. So this topic has 4 names: digit sum, Bijank, digital root, and Nava Shesh. Any questions till now? Any question you have? Yes, Archana, Kanika. See, if you'll not ask, you'll not be able to answer also tomorrow to your students. So you have to ask.
Okay, sir.
Chaliye. So next comes why. Now, why? See, why should be always there with you. Why did we do this? Why we are learning digit sum? So that now comes this, because till now we just learned. What was I supposed to teach you? I was supposed to teach you confidence building. But what we learned till now is not confidence building, just to focus, just to pay attention. So now this particular digit sum can be used to check our answers. First thing. Second, MCQs. Now, MCQs are multiple choice questions which are coming during every entrance exam, every scholarship exam. But if you see our mathematics books, we are never given even a single MCQ. It is the first time when a student appears for any competition, they get these questions. So they find it difficult to solve also. And we don't have right approach in maths about it. So we'll learn this. So let's start from the very basics to check addition. I'll give you first question. I'll explain. Let's say 345 plus 7 89. Yes, what is the sum?
1134.
1124.
24.
1134.
She said 1224. Okay, we'll write 1124 only.
1
No issues.
1134.
Okay, ma'am. Koi baat nahi. See, this is where we'll understand how we will solve.
Yes.
This is how students do mistakes. Huh? Now, what is the procedure? What is the digit sum of this? 345.
Three,
What is the
sir.
digit sum?
3.
3.
Okay. 789. What is the digit sum?
6.
So what operation we are doing? Addition.
Addition.
So 3 plus 6 becomes 9.
Yes.
Yeah, you're
Correct. Now let's check the digit sum of this. 1, 1, 2, 4, 8.
8.
That means something is wrong. This is
Yes.
the
Yes.
alert. Because digit sum of question part should match with the answer part. And where was the
Yes,
mistake?
sir.
Then you understand ki no,
Carry.
it did this.
Carry.
Now if you see, now digit sum is 9. So you got
Yes,
the
sir.
alert. See, when till now, what was the issue? What we were doing, we were not taught how to check. So what we were doing, we were repeating. Let's say we now see the same question. If I am doing this in fear 1124, and maybe in rough I write 1134. How will I get the answer? Because you check your answer by repeating. And second, what I believe
Yes, sir.
is, as a human being, we cannot see our mistakes. Please, if you understand Vedic maths deeply, you'll understand that this is linked to your daily activities. I don't know if you have studied. When you'll go with addition also, addition is based on your psychology of how you look at others, how you compare yourself with others. So every sutra is an example of human practices, human behavior. Right. Maybe similarly, you might have written 1124 here also 1124, or 1134, 1134, or 1134, 1124. So 25% is only your probability of getting correct. But with digit sum, one thing is you are able to solve immediately. Second, 100% probability of getting it correct. Is it clear now? So
clear,
Yes.
sir.
digit sum is difficult.
No, sir.
So why it is not taught? Why is it not taught in the schools then? Yes, Bashir?
Sir, our
How
syllabus,
they will earn money?
sir, our curriculum was mostly based on Western education. They neglected the Indian
So what is the
historical.
then what is the duty of teachers?
First, they have to go through this.
No, it's leave this.
मतलब,
We all have, see, I'll tell you. Yesterday we were not having so many facilities. There is one rumor these days, will AI replace teachers? What do you say? Yes or no?
It
What?
says a
Not
75-25 chances, sir.
Why do you think so, Archana?
So actually, whatever the knowledge we are giving to the students, now AI can give more better knowledge when it is researching with number of platforms and it is
Why
giving.
do you think it has happened? I thought you will give an emotional answer. No, sir. Emotions, this, that. If you discuss this now,
Not.
no, no, I'm telling you the practical things. When you discuss this at a bigger platform, they always say, no, no, emotional constraint. When you talk this, I run a chain of preschools also. So when you talk at that stage, students, children related, they'll say, no, no, emotional constraints are there. So yeah, I cannot replace teachers, but I can bet on that. It will. Reason I'll tell you. Reason is not what you are telling. The reason is teachers collect the best notes, put it in the shelf. They take the best books, put it in the Almira. They take the best videos, put it in the drive. Are they really checking it? So if you're just collecting data, what you are gaining? Then AI can also
Library.
collect data.
Yes, sir.
See, even a simple, small things, we are not. We are just collectors. If we would have implemented, I'll tell you 5 years back when I started in Haryana, I'm already training teachers of Haryana, official trainer of government of Haryana. First day, तो you understand how Jat, कौन है, Kanika is there from Sonipat, right? Yes, Kanika, you're from Sonipat, na? So first session I had in Kurshetra, then Nilokhedi and all. अरे हमारे छोरे क्या करेंगे? So they were like this. But after 20 days, when the assistant director said, you are try, just listen at least. Then one teacher sent a video of teaching the same to the kids, and they understood it very fast. So everybody, so you need to set some examples. When we say testimonials, why they are required? Because we don't believe on us, we always believe on others. Correct. So that is what we need to understand. Anyhow, is this clear, addition, or you can check with one more question? Yes, please find out the answer and check with the digit sum and then say to yourself, I am correct. You'll get the confidence.
Fourteen, 10, 5.
Check with the answer. Again, you are saying, you're asking me, is this answer? You don't have to say this. Say, this is the answer and it is correct. This is what you have to teach to the kids also. Don't expect answer. Say, this is the answer and it is correct.
It's correct, sir. Digit sum is 1.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. So addition is over. See, such small thing which took only 3 minutes to learn. Or students may take 5 minutes, but no, today, just now we finished with their class. They also took the same time. Even a third class student, first class student can learn this. Second, let's solve some multiplication. What questions today will be solving? Let it be whatever time you're taking today. Tomorrow you'll take fraction of seconds in that. So first question is, yes. Give me the answer also. And then what is the digit sum? First, give me the answer.
C102. C102 multiplication.
Six is the digit sum, sir. Answer
Yes,
is
we are doing
310.
multiplication only. So see, 141, that means 6. 2, that means 4. Here we are performing multiplication. So 6 into 4 is 24. 24 means 6. Finish. And if you see this, it is again 6. So tomorrow you'll be able to do this question in hardly 2 seconds. Because we'll understand the theory behind it. We'll understand the concept behind it. Right. One more. 5, 7, 6 into 1, 2, 1. 3 time multiplication, then addition. But in Vedic maths, you will be able to do in 5-10 seconds.
Can we do it for division also? Digital roots?
Everything you can do. Everything and everything. But मैंने कहा ना सीखो, वीडियो को रख लोगे तो नहीं आएगा, क्योंकि डिवीजन में तो मैथमेटिक्स कंफ्यूज्ड.
Answer is 69696.
Perfect. 69696. So let's do it. 576. What is the digit sum? 9. Correct? 12, 6, 18. 18 means 9. 1 to 1, it is 4. Now you multiply anything with 9, digit sum will be 9 only. This we learn from the table of 9 also. But if you want to check 9 for the 36, 36 means 9. And if you say check this 18 and 18, so you can remove anything, you'll get 9 only. So see, this is how you can check multiplication immediately. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Now, before going to subtraction or division or squaring, cubing, square root, cube root, everything can be solved. First, we'll focus on MCQ. Because that is, I have taken the, I'll take example of multiplication only. So let's say this is your question 352 into 867. And the answers are 315284, 3052.
Hello.
84. क्या हो रहा है ये आज? Sorry. Now such questions come. Generally, this is a third class standard question. But I remember I was in book fair in Srinagar. Even a 9th class student could not solve in time. But she knows. Now, generally, what we have been taught, we are solving this. Solving means 2 times multiplication, then addition. Sorry, 3 times multiplication and then addition, which involves multiple carryovers that may lead to some silly mistakes. Now, question here arises, if the examiner intended to check, to solve this question, why they would have provided you with 4 options?
The answer is correct.
So the motive was, we never understood this motive. Given 4 options are given, MCQ is there, it is not to be solved. It is just observe and finalized. So basically, when we talk about Vedic maths, when you'll go in depth, we call it as Vilokanam Sutra. That means by mere observation. So If I check 352, that means my digit sum is 1. 8, 6, 7, my digit sum is 3.
Mm.
Now 1 into 3 is 3. Now,
Fourth, the
just
correct
now we
answer.
learnt if the correct answer is always which is having same digit sum. So that
Yes, sir.
means we had to just
Fourth.
check with the digit sum. 5, 4, 8, 9, finish. First cannot be there because it is 5.
Yes, sir.
305284. So again, 18 can and 4 cannot be there. 305. So 5, 4, 6 cannot be there. Then
It's the fourth one. Yeah.
fourth was the correct answer.
Yes, sir.
Somebody said third. So please correct yourself. So that means with digit sum, you can check every answer. You can do any MCQs. And what we were taught till now was solving it. So understand what we were not taught in schools for 12 years, first to 12th standard, we were never taught this method. Because digit sum was missing there. We were never taught digit sum. Now is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Now, before moving to subtraction, I'll give you one more point. Very important thing is, I told you digit sum is always a single digit number between 1 to 9.
Yes.
Now I'm adding to this in case of calculations, if digit sum comes 0 or negative number, add 9 to it. This is very important. In case of calculation, if digit sum comes 0 or negative number, add 9 to it. Do you think digit sum can be 0? Because we say digit sum is adding the digits. So how will it be
Yes, sir.
negative? How can it be 0?
Yes, sir.
Because it can be, a number can also be. If you have not if you have gone through Vedic mathematics, there is a number called vinculum numbers. There you can observe. But right now we are talking about calculations. So yes, calculation can happen. I'll give you examples. Let's say a subtraction. There are three possibilities in subtraction. I'll give you three. Let's say 324 minus 226. Yes, what is the answer?
98.
Perfect. 98. Now, if I talk about digit sum, 324, 9, 226, 1, it is subtraction. 9 minus 1 is 8. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Here also 8. So I am correct.
Yes, sir.
No issues in this particular example. Same. I'll just modify the number. 324, 225. See, 226, I have reduced to 225. Now what is the answer?
97.
तुक्का नहीं. 14 minus 5 is 7.
99.
And Bashir? 99. So 324. What is this? 9. 225. What is this? 9. So 9 minus 9 is 0. And here it is 9. So that means I am wrong.
Mm.
Now, if you think this, originally with your normal routine, it is correct. But I am getting 0 as a digit sum and 9 as in digit sum. So remember what I pointed. In case of calculation, if digit sum comes to 0 or a negative number, add 9 to it. So 0 means, again, if you add 9, It is 9 only. Clear now? Is it clear?
Done.
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Now comes the next. I'll again modify this number. Small corrections. Third case. See, you have to do Vedic maths case study. Then nobody can stop you. Now what is the answer?
98.
Now again, if you see 3, 2, 3, that means 8. 2 to 5 means 9. So 8 minus 9 is minus 1. And here it is 8.
It's it. Add 9.
So that means if I add 9, this will also become 8.
8.
Now you understood 3 cases. How digit sum can be negative? Because when we first hear this line, we say, how is it possible? A number is adding the digits, so how it will become negative? So this is how it becomes. So that's why I use the word in case of calculations. Any doubt?
No,
So
sir.
we have covered addition, multiplication, MCQ, subtraction. Now comes the important part, division. Now this is where maths books, in 6th standard, it is given dividend is equal to divisor
Multiply quotient plus remainder.
remainder. One thing is this is half. Because you are able to solve those which have answer in quotient and answer remainder format. What about those questions which are coming in decimals? There is no answer to this. You got my point?
Sorry,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
please repeat the question.
क्वेश्चन नहीं है, मैं बोल रहा हूं
Assumption.
इसमें. Okay, I'll give you an example. Let's say the question is 7/2, right? So dividend is 7, divisor is 2, so quotient is 3 plus 1. आप कहोगे ये तो चेक हो गया, correct?
Yes, sir.
Very good. But if I say 7/2 is 3.5, now how will you check? Tell me. बोलिए. See, when you ask someone, at least reply. Then you switch off the and you tell me. Yes, Ashwini. How will you check this? You don't know because maths has not defined this. आपने उतना ही पढ़ा है जितना उस बुक में लिखा है. अब देखिए, division is not this much. Division is of 4 types. First, and where you find the problem, I'll tell you. One thing is, either you get questions in the form of quotient plus remainder format. Digit sum is applicable. Second, you have decimal format. Like I gave you example 3.5. Again, in decimal, you have 2 types. One is recurring. And one is where you have a particular solution terminating. So digit sum is applicable on this. It is applicable on this, but does not work on this. I'll give you all examples. What is recurring? What is 1 by 9?
Again and again.
What is the
Bar
answer of what is the answer of 1 by 9? 0.111111.
Yes, sir.
1 bar.
So this is called as recurring. How can you have a digit sum of this? Because you don't know where to end. So you can have, if you take 2 digits, answer is 2. If you take 4 digits, answer is 4. So
This type of questions are in 9th class.
चलो कोई बात नहीं. डिवीजन तो यही है ना मैडम?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Terminating are just now we did 7.7 divided by 2,
By
3.5. That is terminating. Correct.
yes, sir.
So like approximations, pi is equal to 3.142857. It is not applicable because it is approximation. Correct. We generally write 3.14 approx. So their digit sum cannot be applied. But how they are applied in question and answer remainder? Now we took a very small example, 7 by 2, so you could solve. Let's take a bigger number. Let's say a number is, let's say this is a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 divided by 5. Yes, can you give me divisor and quotient and remainder?
Two four six nine 1.2.
वो तो कैलकुलेटर से देखा आपने, रिमाइंडर बताओ.
No, sir. No, sir.
क्या
I
किया?
am not having
Remainder one.
calculator.
Multiply by 2.
Remainder
Doubling.
remainder.
You did doubling, Kanika?
No, sir. I am Vedic math teacher only.
हाँ तो what concept you use? That's what I am saying ना, doubling.
Yes, sir.
ये तो पता नहीं है, फिर आप बोल रहे हो.
No, sir. Doubling. I did doubling.
That's what I asked you, na. See, that's what I first said कि I know all here are international trainers. So I'm teaching trainers. I'm feeling honored to teach all you trainers. But भगवान ने थोड़ा सा ज्यादा दिया होगा तभी पढ़ा रहा हूँ. Now, what happens here is she is correct. 2, 4, 6, 9, 1.
691.2.
First, we'll do remainder and quotient. So this is quotient and remainder is 1.
Remainder one. One.
Correct. That means if you have to check what you have to perform this. है ना? A student has to, if student has to check so big calculation.
Yes.
And what we are doing in digit sum? Very easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm writing 2, 4, 6, 9, 1. Oh, sorry, 5 first. Into and plus 1. So this is what we do in normal routine in book. But here, I know this is gone, this is gone, this is gone. 3 is my digit sum. Here, if I check 5 into 9 is gone, 6 is gone, this is gone, this is gone. So what is left? 5, 4. 5, 4 plus 1. 5 and 4 is 20 and 1, 21. So which is easy? I gave you one thing. Vedic maths makes calculations simple, easy and faster. Is it not simple? Instead of multiplying 2, 4, 6, 9, 1 into 5, you are just doing 5 into 4. 3 is equal to 5 into 4 plus 1. So you can understand which is easy. This is what we follow in school curriculums, and digit sum is what we adapt over here. Now it is clear.
Yes.
Now,
Yes, sir.
same thing. If, like, she gave me the answer in decimals. Yes, let's talk about decimals. But again, I'll give you small example first. I said, let's say, not 7. Let me take some bigger. Okay, 13 by 5. Correct. So what is 13 by 5?
6.
2.6. Now, important is decimal has no value in digit sum. How to check? First this. It is nothing but 26. 26 means 8.
8.
Correct. This is clear up till here. Understand this. Can I think this as 13 into 1 by 5?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. 13 means 4. And 1 by 5. Can I say it as 0.2?
0.8.
You write 0.8 or you write 8. It is same. Clear? So here also what it will become? 1 by 5 means 0.2. Correct. So if it is 1 by 2, if it is 1 by 4, if it is 1 by 8, these are always terminating. And 1 by 5, of course. 1 by 3 is never terminating. So we will never get it. 1 by 9, it.
7.
See, if it is not cancelling, maybe here you have 6 into 1 by 3. So that means you will be cancelled. But if it is not, then not terminating. Correct. So this way you can sort it out. If it is 1 by 2, that means you have 1.5, 0.25, 0.125. So treat this as 5, treat this as 25, treat this as 125. So division can be done. But you have to practice. You cannot cram. I'll give you the notes complete. But there are also 5, 10 examples, not more than that. Any doubt in division?
No, sir.
Yes, Ashwini. Now you are a teacher, international trainer. You don't have any doubt. They have. So let me ask them also.
So, sir, in decimal points, we have to for 7 by 2, it was 7 by 2.
Sorry.
First, you did the division, you told 7 by 2. So, we have to convert 2 into 0.5.
Correct.
1
1
to
by
0.5.
1 by 2 is what? 0.5.
Yes.
See,
So 7 into
understand. 2 will be there, 4 will be there, 8 will be there. That we know. And when you
Yes.
learn further doubling, halving, you will understand these numbers. See,
Okay.
it's everything is correlated. Today we are not learning division by Vedic maths. We are learning how to check division only. So whatever method you are following, that is understood.
Okay.
Today we are not learning division, we are not learning multiplication, we are not learning addition. Addition has different technique in Vedic maths. Subtraction has different technique in Vedic maths. Today we are just learning how to be correct every time. So whatever method you know or the child knows, see, that is what my concept was to teach you. Don't try to teach them something new initially. First, make them confident that whatever they are doing, just they should be correct. And that enhances the confidence. Clear? Now comes Okay, so first 4 operations are done. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Scaring, very easy, most easiest. You all know scares. Let's say start with 25. What is the scare of 25?
25.
Sorry?
625.
Perfect. So, very easy to check. 25. What is the digit sum? 7.
7.
What is 7 square? 49. 49 means 4. Check this. What is this? 6 to 8. 8 plus 5, 13. 13 means 4.
4.
Any doubt?
Done.
Right? You can
Done,
write down
done.
if you want.
No, sir.
Done?
Mhm.
Okay. One more. Square of 121. Yes, solve it first. Then we'll do it.
Fourteen 641.
Tomorrow we'll learn various techniques, how to check this, how to do this, sorry. So again, checking means 1 to 1. That means 4. 4 square means 16. 16 means 7. Here if you go with this, so can you check?
7, sir.
So 6 and 4 is 10, 15, 16. 16 means 7. Done. One last. 99. Yes. The 99 is 9801. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Again, 99. It means 9 square. It means 81. It means 9. And if you check this, this is also 9.
9.
So scaring is the most easiest one. Then comes square root. Okay. Let's say 1156. What is the answer?
$34.
Perfect. Now, understand, digit sum cannot be applied on under root sign. So how to check? Very easy. Can we write it this way? If I say
Yes.
answer is 34, can I write this way?
Yes,
Finish.
sir.
7
Yes,
square
sir.
is again 49 means 4. And if you check this 11 plus 2, 13 means 4. The only thing is, instead of under root, put square sign on the other side.
Got.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
We have to do tables also. So that's why I'm a bit hurrying now. Now, Then comes cubes. Cube is nothing but multiplication, so you will find it easy. Let's say 21 cube. What is the answer?
9261.
Yes, Bashir, find out. Ashwini. You can multiply, but tomorrow I'll give you the easy method for this. You can multiply today, Ashwini and Bashir and Archana. 2, 1 means 3, 3.
961.
Perfect. So again, 3 cube. So 3 cube means 27. 27 means 9. Correct? Now see the other side. It is also 9.
Yes.
Gone. One more you can do. 96 cube. A bigger number. Try finding out.
Eight 84736.
Yes, everybody got it?
Eight 84739. Got it.
8. Now I think you can solve it. But
Yes.
correct, you can check it. So it will be 9 and 6.
Nine.
6 cube. 6 cube is
216.
216 means 9.
9.
Correct. Now you can. This is gone. 9, 9 and 2, 18. So 2 gone. 2 and 7. This is gone. 7 and 2. And 3 and 6. Again 9. Got it? Last, cube roots. So now you understand that cube roots can be done the reverse way. The way we did square roots. So this is 37. So you can reverse it. So 50653 you can write, and the other side you can have. So this will be 1 and 7. 3 and 7 is 10. 10 means 1. 1 means 1 cube means again 1. Can you do this? Or any question you have in this?
No, sir.
So see, only first 4 operations were difficult. Not difficult, they need to be understood. After that, it is just simple things. Right? What is scaring? Now, I generally ask the professors, teachers, we teach multiplication in class 3rd, correct? But we teach scaring and cubing in class 8th. Why?
7th, 8th, yes.
Is it different? Multiplication
Yes, sir.
means A into B, and scaring means A into A. So does a child needs 5 years to understand this difference? And this, this is a dead blockage in your minds. If you ask any child, if you ask any student of 7th standard, have you done scaring? No, we'll be having it next year.
Next year.
They simply give this answer. Why? Because they have never been. The thought process is not that. eh, arey, in multiplication also, sometimes we get the question 99 into 99. And this is nothing but 99 square. But this understanding is lacking. And then we say we know everything. So that is the problem. I told you, there are so many dead blocks in mathematics which can be sorted out. Anyhow, any questions have now on digit sum?
No, sir.
Perfect. Now we'll start with the. So how to organize if you're running a batch of 1 hour each with the students. First day, teach them digit sum, teach them Namashades. Second day, teach them with the application. And first 4 are important. Rest, even you are not getting the kids more than 8 standards, so won't require. But even if it is required, that won't take much time later. First 4, you have to focus. So 2 days classes can be done with this only, 2 sessions. Now comes the burden. So one thing they gained is visualization. Second thing they gained is being correct every time. And that is the positivity. That is where they'll start feeling, yes, maths is very easy. What I'm going to teach you right now would be the tables. I remember one student I taught in Scotland. Within 30 minutes, I received a call from his father. What did you teach him? I said, what happened? What did you teach him? He was like in this session. I said, what happened, sir? He's abusing all his teachers. Why? He's saying what we could not learn in 6 years, he has taught in 30 minutes. Yes. So generally, I also ask every teacher the same question. How much time you need to write a table of 89? So if it is not a Vedic math teacher, they'll say 10 minutes to lagenge. Yes, Ashwini, how much time?
Sir, 2-3 minutes.
That is also more. If it is Vedic math, 10 seconds, 15 seconds are more. So I'll give you 2 methods, don't worry. And one technique I'll be giving you with which entire mathematics can be done in just 2 hours. Arithmetic, sorry. Changing. Not maths, entire arithmetics. Now, so first we'll be writing tables of numbers starting. Oh, what is happening? Ending with 9. So when I say numbers ending with 9, so what are the numbers? 9, 19, 29,
29,
89.
39.
So 89 is our target, which we have to do in 10 seconds. 119, 519, anything, 101, anything. But the only condition is it should end with
Ending with
9.
9.
That means the unit place should have 9. Now, here in this particular topic, when you have to start, I'll tell you, it's very interesting if you like. Okay, I'll ask you. Yes, what is this?
We play the game that X0.
No,
Tick.
Tic-tac-toe. See, now this is where, see, how do you create curiosity? Once I was teaching 80 students of Bangalore, all SSRVM, Shri Ravi Shankar Vidya Mandir schools. I taught this method. Next day, I was late for 5 minutes. So my coordinator, she took the class, started the class. So they asked, what will you learn today? We'll again learn again. So that shouting, see, what is our motive? To create that confidence and interest of the students. Correct. So this creates, and when you'll ask them, do you want to play this game? They'll say yes. Even in live sessions, when I'm in some schools or institutes, I generally ask this question and they start shouting, screaming. That is what is required, right? So here, very simple, draw this empty magic square, write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Important is the direction. You have to start from rightmost corner, go to the middle, and then top left. It is inverted S. This is the first stage. Second is, so before going to second, I'll tell you what we use over here. When we talk about all these numbers 19, 29, 49, 89, 119, we use the first sutra of Vedic mathematics that is called as Ekadhikena Purvena. Ek,
Ekadika.
sorry, let me change the colors so that it would be easy to remember. So, as the name says, ek means one, adhik means more, ena means comparison. Ena is comparison. Then, purvena means previous. So, this is translation of this sutra, Ekadikena Purvena. That is the first sutra of Vedic mathematics. Mathematically, it means add 1 to the previous number. Now, what is the previous number over here? We ignore 9. We don't see this 9. Ignore. Like we ignored in digit sum. Whatever is the number before that, add 1 to it. So if I add 1 here, it becomes 2. If I add 1 here, it becomes 3. If I add 1 here, it becomes 5. If I add here, it becomes 12. If I add here, it becomes 9. Any question?
No, sir.
Now, same. So I had this much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's say I have to write a table of 19. I will first write this. Just now I learned applying Ekadikena Purvena. So if I apply Ekadikena Purvena on this number, this 1 will become 2.
2.
Just have to add this 2 everywhere. That's all. Finish. If I cannot remember, I can write over here. So 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. So I'm adding, it is a repetitive adding of the same number which we got from Ekadikena Purvena. 9 plus 2, 11. 11 plus 2, 13. 13 plus 2, 15. 15 plus 2, 17. 17 plus 2, 19. What I started with, I'm getting at the end. That means I am correct. Put a 0 and it becomes table of 19. Finish. Clear? I'll give one more example, then you can practice. So let's say 39. So 3 means add 4. So simply let's add it directly now. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 4, 11. 11 plus 4, 15. 15 plus 4, 19. 23, 27, 31, 35, 39. Finish. How many seconds? 10 to 12 seconds. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ashwini, Bashir. नहीं समझ आया तो नो बोल दो, यस समझ आ गया तो यस बोल दो. चुप रहने में क्या मजा
सर
आएगा?
39 वाला सर, 39 वाला कर देना
क्यों?
repeat।
प्रॉब्लम वही है ना, मैंने कहा हम सीखना भी नहीं चाहते। फोकस इस वीडियो मिल जाएगा, देख लेंगे। यू विल नेवर बी एबल टू गेट टाइम टू सी द वीडियो।
No, sir.
3 plus
मेरे बाल मैडम सफेद धूप में नहीं हुए हैं, बाकी ऐसे। मुझे क्या है, अच्छी बात है, वीडियो चेक कर लेना, मेरा एनर्जी कम लगेगी।
जो
no,
सिखाया वो
sir.
लोग ने भूलना नहीं चाहिए, वापस वापस देख लो ऐसे ऐसे, इसलिए
कोई
वीडियो चाहिए।
कोई बात। Yes, Bashir, what were you saying? See, 39 means it is starting with 3. So 3 plus 1 is 4. Correct?
4,
So
yes
I
sir।
am adding 4 everywhere. Whatever we
Okay
get by
sir,
adding 1, that is to be added everywhere.
everywhere, okay sir।
Try 29 then. Try 29.
Done, sir.
Good. Yes, Bashir. Ashwini, I'll give you. Just look.
I'm not getting sir।
So 29, 8. ध्यान नहीं है ना, वीडियो ऑफ करके बैठे हो, सुनते हो नहीं। बार बार मैं भी नहीं बोलूंगा, मेरा कुछ जाना नहीं। आप अगली बार फिर मिलोगे मुझे कश्मीर में, फिर कहोगे दोबारा सिखा दो। अच्छा है, दोबारा सीखोगे, फिर एक बुक लोगे। मेरे को भी आदत पड़ चुकी है अब। मैंने मतलब दिस इज, आई थिंक दिस वुड बी द लास्ट सेशंस अभी। ऑल लाइव क्लासेस क्लोज्ड, ओनली वीडियोस। सो दैट लेट मी आल्सो गो विद टाइम। बहुत एनर्जी लगती है अभी। आई हैव बीन टीचिंग सिंस 4 PM। अभी रात को 9 से 11 भी है, तो आई आस्क्ड देम टू आफ्टर हाफ एन आवर विल स्टार्ट,
Okay, thank you।
as that is a regular batch of teachers training, so बाहर के टीचर्स होते हैं। Anyhow, so 2 means you add 1. What is 2 plus 1?
3,
3. बस 3 ऐड करो। 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 3 8, 8 plus 3
8,
11, ऐसे आना है बस
11
नीचे। 11 plus
आ
3
जाएगा सर।
14,
Got it, got
17,
it, अब समझ
20,
आ गया।
23, 26, 29, finish. I'll just show you example of 89, जो वो we had the problem कि it will take more time. So 8 means we'll be adding 9, 8 plus 9, 17, 17 plus 9,
Yes,
26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71, 80, 89. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? Any questions you have now?
No, sir.
done sir, done, yeah, easy।
Now, so this was one thing. Yes, not only 2 digits. If I say 3 digits, let's say you can practice in, you're not kids, will practice here. Let's say 109. So now it is 10. Correct?
10 plus 1, 11।
11. So 10 plus 1, let me change the color so that 10 plus 11 means 21. 21 plus 11 means 32. 32 plus 11 means 43, 54, 65, 76, 87, 98, and 109. Finish. Now, what will improve here? I'll tell you one thing. Focus on students' addition. That's all. If addition is fast, maths is clear. Mental addition is important. Here they are learning that 10 plus 11, otherwise nobody can do it. Example. So fast additions, if they go ahead, then they can do anything. Any questions, any doubts?
No, sir.
Chalo. Before going to, now this was a technique which was only for numbers ending with 9. Now you'll ask, what about others?
Yes,
So
sir.
others, we have one technique. Today we'll do only written part. About verbal part, I'll tell you tomorrow. But before that, I'll ask question. Place values. And you have to answer. Now don't switch off video and yes, remember place values, Ashwini?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Okay.
remember.
So ones, tens, and 100, correct?
Yes, sir.
How many digits come under ones, tens, and 100? How many digits?
Ones में 1, tens में 2, hundreds में single digit, sir.
Yes, Ashwini?
103 digits.
Konika?
Yes, sir. Once 1, tens 2, 103.
मिल गया? Should I prove? 76. What is this position?
Ones place.
कितने
One
digit है?
is
How many digits?
1, 1.
Perfect.
1 digit.
What is this position?
Tens place.
How many
10
digits?
Single digit.
आपने अभी तो
digits.
2 बताया था मुझे.
No, sir. That place value is all.
Understand the thing. This is not your fault, ma'am. I agree to it. Every teacher has crammed this and every student is blindly following it. I can show you the register, but she knows I was in Srinagar book fair a week before. Not even a single person gave it correct. All were 1 to 3. In actual, it is 1, 1, 1.
1.
I'll give you example. See, we have a school. If 20 students are there, 20 chairs are required. And this is the best example which every child can understand. You ask them directly, how many students in your class? 20. How many chairs required? 20. Finish. Sometimes some schools might have dual desk. So at that time you can ask, no, if it is chair required, 20. Okay. Now coming to the home. How many chairs are there on dining table? 4. How many members? 4. Can 6 people sit? No. And they understand. See, what we have crammed is face value and place values. What is the use of that? In third class, you get only one question of 1 mark. What is the face value of 7 in 76? Other than that, do you ever use this? But if you
No.
understand this 1, 1, 1, I can teach you entire arithmetic in 2 hours. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, squaring, cubing, square root, cube root. With just this line, this is called as place values. And to this, I will add 1 lines. Finish. This I call it as balancing line. Just to maintain the balance. So with this, you can learn addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, squaring, cubing, square root, cube root, plus multiplication tables. Everything big.
Sir, I have a doubt. If 76, they ask the place value of 7. So what the student has 70?
मैंने क्वेश्चन आपसे क्या पूछा? I asked how many digits come under second unit place, how many digits come under tens position, and how many. आप क्वेश्चन तो सुन ही नहीं रहे, जो रटा हुआ है वही जवाब दे रहे हो. इसका मतलब यू आर नॉट अटेंटिव ना. Please understand, because
Yes,
it
only
was
one digit.
see
Yeah.
it was never asked. Please understand why it was never asked. So वो होता है ना, कई बार हम इमीडिएटली आंसर करने की करते हैं. वो पूछने लगा था हु इज, वो अब Everybody will start, they'll ask Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi. अरे क्वेश्चन क्या पता राष्ट्रपति पूछ रहे हो? See, at least we need to understand that first, because we never thought about. We always thought face value, place value. That's all. But my question was very clear. How many digits come under this position? How many digits come under this position? How many digits come this way? If we didn't listen, that is also a fault.
That is
We
our
didn't
fault.
understand. Got it? I don't know.
Yes.
So if you see my competitive exam book, I follow two principles. One is digit sum. Second is this place values. Because at that time you don't need steps. At that time you need fast calculations. And this balancing line can help you. I'll give you example of tables right now. Okay, Ashwini, if I ask you table of 12, how do you write?
No, the table of 12. So I will directly write 12 on the 12.
Perfect.
24.
But it's good. See, you first, the point is I should know what you know. Correct. Now, this is what you do. So that means you are multiplying simultaneously in your brain. Correct. This is every student does. Every student. Even they cannot write directly 20, 12, 24, 36, 40. They will write these words first, because this is how they have crammed. Second, some good teachers, they teach you using addition, because multiplication is repetitive addition. This will understand tomorrow. 24. 24 plus 12, 36. This is good.
36,
But
48.
the moment I'll ask you 87, you'll start getting nervous. Why? Because the calculation has increased. यहां तक तो सबको आता है. यहां से 16 नहीं 174. Okay. Same यहाँ multiple carryover start coming. 4, 1 carryover 17. फिर 174, 87, again 2 carryovers, 1. So that means every time you are having a carryover. Now I'll give you a very easy technique, which is not in any book of the world. The first, and that was what I was talking when a student of Scotland said, and everybody. Ashwini, do you know table of 1?
Yes, sir.
Bolo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
ये बेनिफिट होगा अगर आज बोलोगे तो ऐसे ही पढ़ा पाओगे. टेबल ऑफ 2.
2,
2,
4,
4,
6, 8.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
क्या बात. सब कुछ आता है फिर भी हमें आता कुछ भी नहीं है. कारण है क्योंकि हमने उस नजर से नहीं सोचा. सारा सोच का फर्क है. Let's think this is as unit place, this as tens. Just join together. Did I do addition? Did I do multiplication? Nothing.
I know.
I got 4 answers. Now comes your test.
60.
Can we have 2 digits in unit
Yes.
place?
5 plus 1 will come 6. I know this technique.
You know the technique. You don't know what is the idea behind. You have crammed the technique. And not technique. For you, it is a trick. Just hold on. Hello.
I know this, but how it came, I don't know.
Sorry. So that is what I said. For you, it is a trick because you have crammed it. But I'll tell you how to use this for multiplication and everything. Because for me, it is not a trick, it is a concept in itself. That is the difference between us. I will start from one point and finish it to the end. Now, Can we have 10 in unit place? No, we can have only 0. We can have only 2 here, 4 here, 6 here, 8 here, and 0 here. So what happens with the next number? It always moves. So 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 1, 8, 8 plus 1, 9, 10, and 12. Finish. How much time they, what is easy to add? 12 plus 12 every time, or 5 plus 1, 6 plus 1, 7 plus 1, 8 plus 1, 9 plus 1. So what we did, we just used the same concept, balancing line, 1, 1, finish. That is what you are using, 1 and 1. We talk about any table, same 89, 16, 18, 24, 27, 32, 36, 40, 45. So 89 as it is, 8 as it is, 16 plus 1, 17, 7 as it is, 26, 6 as it is, 35, 5 as it is, 44. Now what is left? Nothing. So you need to understand the basic. What we ignore is more important. We ignore कि oh, how it happened, we don't know. आ गया काम, काम बन गया. काम. See, there is a difference. I'll maybe you don't resonate with me. When you are preparing for your exam, whatever you take it trick or conclusion, it is okay. But when you are a teacher, just remember the day student asks you a question and you are unable to answer, then everything is finished, because every student is having a mobile in his hand. When you are teaching online, then also they are asking you question. Recently I had a session in Doon library and research center. So I was teaching something regarding square roots. They were having a mobile in their hand. I could see it. They asked me one question, but yes, I answered. Otherwise, if I was not able to answer, do you think I can continue the lecture? So if somebody asks you this thing, why it is happening? Why are you doing this? That is more important. Now understood. Now same thing you will be applying for multiplications. For example, if you have question 48 into 8, till now what we are doing, 4, 6 carryover, 8 4s are 32 and 6, 38. Correct? This is how you do. Yes, Bashir, you
Yes,
don't like
Yes,
this.
yes,
sir.
sir.
We'll
Yes, sir.
not do this way.
Yes, sir.
What we'll
No,
do
sir.
is, we'll understand that we are writing a table of 48 and what will be coming at the 8th step, 32, 64, and
Yeah.
then balance 3, 8, 4. Finish. Your multiplication will be removed from the carryovers. And you will be following only one thing, balancing line. This I call it as balancing line. I can have this. So with balancing line, entire arithmetic can be done, I told you. Now, this is theoretical. But tomorrow, if somebody asks you, what is 88 into 8? And you want a prompt answer. So 64, 64, that means 704. But how that comes, that I'll teach you tomorrow. So multiplication can be practiced in 12 minutes written, or tables can be done in 5 minutes. But dodging of the tables, when it comes to verbal, then it needs at least an hour, because a basics have to be understood. If you're ready to, if you have time, then answer me. How do we write on paper? Yes, tell me. Which direction? How do you write on paper?
Left to right.
Ashwini, I have not asked something which is out of syllabus.
Left to right.
No, sir. Left to right.
How do you read a paper?
Left to right.
Perfect.
Left to right.
How do you see? You are sitting at your place, just see in front of you. How do you see? It is again left to right.
Left to right.
Now, when you read left to right, when you see left to right, when you write left to right, why do you do maths calculation the reverse?
Reverse. Yes, sir.
Yes, Kanika. Vedic
Yes,
maths
sir.
trainer. What is the answer to this? Why do you do maths calculation the reverse way?
No, I am doing like this only. Right first 32 and last 64, 32 plus.
Yes, Ashwini. Everything we do in life left to right. So why do we do only maths right to left?
Right to left. Yes, sir.
Sir, I am teaching abacus. From abacus, I will teach them from left to right only.
Please, Ashwini. You take 4 years to teach abacus. That is cramming. We teach addition in 30 minutes. You take 6 months to teach addition. That is not, I cannot say negatives, but yes, I know the correct. I also have Vedic abacus books, but I know 4 years we are not justified, ma'am. Sorry. Don't take it personal, but I train the trainers now of abacus to Vedic maths. I know I have long conversations with them because it came in India as a marketing tool, and big players they earned a lot, and same teachers are earning. I have so many franchises, but when you talk about what after core arithmetic operation after 3 years, nothing. Today,
Yes, sir. They forget the formulas after leaving the abacus. All the students.
it's not formulas, ma'am, because we have made no, not only formula, ma'am. If a child is starting in 4th standard, in 7th standard, he in class he's doing something different, fractions, percentage, LCM, HCF, and there he's doing just division. That is the problem. It is a mental tool, perfect. But
No, but sir, it is. I teach them as a brain development tool. I don't teach them. It is a math concept.
that is what I'm saying, perfect. But when we start, prolonging the things, then it becomes problem. No issues. Anyhow, everybody has its own thinking process. I don't want to say. So, but my question was why maths is taught.
Right to left.
To
So
ca-
think about it. No issues. So tomorrow we'll do this and we'll do fast multiplication. Kanika must be knowing 11 multiplication, then scaling, then cubing,
Yes, sir.
right?
I want to start my own coaching center of Vedic maths, but
कर लो,
I cannot start
कभी भी कर लो.
because I don't have any certification.
Who asked you certification?
How I will provide to certification to my students?
वो तो हो जाएगा, उसमें तो हम दे रहे हैं ना. We are providing umbrella for that. It's only 49 rupees per certificate we are giving to students, and online you can scan. कल जो आपको certificate मिलेगा, you just check it. That would be prepared in 1 minute. Online scan, verification, everything is there.
Okay.
It won't take more than 1 minute to make. Everything is fed up. वो online systems है हमारे. Don't worry about that. Right? Any doubts, any questions you have? क्योंकि I just need 5 minutes break.
From big divisions, can we do digital roots like the big decimal points division?
किया तो
If
था
answer-
अभी 7.5 को 7 को किया तो था.
बड़े बड़े अगर होंगे
कुछ भी आ जाए, कुछ भी आ जाए, उसका पॉइंट्स में तो आंसर आपको पता ही होता है ना. करो. आप सोचो.
पॉइंट्स में होगा तो उसको डिजिटल कर सकते हैं क्या? बहुत
बिल्कुल
बड़ा
क्यों नहीं कर सकते.
digital.
एवरीथिंग कैन बी डन, मैम.
Okay.
Everything can be done. That's what I see. To start with, you have to start with small. Now, I'll give you example. 1 by 9 is 0.11111. Right, let's say. And similarly, जस्ट एक सेकेंड, 12/99 क्या होगा? 0.12 correct. So when you start doing things, you will start understanding also. जैसे 1/16 आ गया आपको सपोज,
1/16.
तो क्या होता है? वी नो 1/8 इज 0.125, करेक्ट। वो उसका भी आधा 0.6250, उस तरीके से
अच्छा
वो आपको आ जाएगा।
अच्छा, उसके लिए प्रैक्टिस बहुत लगेगी।
बहुत तो नहीं, अबेकस वाले अगर ये वर्ड कहें तो गलत है ना। अच्छा, आज के टाइम आज जो किया उसके लिए कितनी प्रैक्टिस चाहिए? आप इसे 6 महीने में कराते क्योंकि एडिशन सिखाया, ऐसा नहीं है मैम, इट्स इजी।
लेकिन सर अच्छे, आप इसके कंसेप्ट मैं अभी ये बच्चों को भी पढ़ाऊंगी अबेकस के।
मैम आप आज करा लेंगे तो यू विल सस्टेन इन द मार्केट, अदरवाइज प्रॉब्लम वही आ रही है। पेरेंट्स आर ऑल्सो मूविंग टुवर्ड्स वैदिक मैथ्स बिकॉज कंपेयर 4 years with 3 months. Now if a student comes to me of even 4th 5th class, I can teach them up till 8th standard in just 3 months with their school syllabus. See, understand what is we need to understand the time also. NEP has made Vedic maths compulsory, not abacus. Got my point? That is what you need to understand. चलिए, कोई बात नहीं, मैं I'll share you the video and tomorrow same time and I'll give you homework also. Let's see. Correct?
Thank you.
So we'll do. Any doubts, any questions you can ask now also, and otherwise write in the group. I'll answer.
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Shari. Okay.
Sir, it was very great.
Thank you.